Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TinyBlueGames. My name's, of course, Seesaw or Chris, and today we're talking about Final Fantasy XIV in 2019. Now, this is going to be a nice, quick, happy summary video about the Moonfire Faire. A lot of you guys have been super great and letting me know about this event, and I actually found out primarily because of you in the comments. So, as always, I thank you for being so good and guiding me to what I should be doing. But yeah, what a cool fair. I always love games that have really cool events for different holidays. Once again, I'm going to talk about games that have done it super well. But when it comes to Christmas, Guild Wars 2 has things just rocking with Winter's Day. Halloween to do quite well as well. But really, when we're talking about holidays, we're talking about MapleStory for me. Every holiday is great or used to be great. I never always agree with all the changes that I've made in that game, but I definitely enjoy a different holiday when it comes around. But yeah, I'm super excited that Final Fantasy XIV has these kind of holidays. I believe this is the first holiday that I've been a part of, because I don't think there was any going on when I first started the game. I would be interested to see what they have for different events throughout the year, but this is a great way to start with the Moonfire Faire. So what's also exciting is that it was in my favorite town, Limsa, which I still am not sure if I'm super pronouncing correctly, but I think it sounds right, so we're going to go with it. It's a pretty cool event. You get some cosmetics for your character, and it looks like you can also get some different items for your house, which I don't really have a house, but there you go. It's always best to earn the items, and then if you do one day want to use them, you have them. I think that's generally how I go about festivals, because it's always the worst when you didn't participate in the festival and you get to a point where you're like, damn, I wish I had that item, but it's really hard or even sometimes impossible to get it back. So it's always better to have it. But yeah, the actual festival itself, it's about earning tickets to get some of the items, which is cool. One of the biggest ways to do it is a obstacle course that you'll probably see me doing in the background here, which is really just a jump quest. And I go way back with jump quests too. I think MMOs just love doing jump quests. Certainly the ones I tend to play apparently love doing jump quests, and this one isn't too bad, but I'm not great at jump quests. I tend to get very frustrated, and when I get very frustrated, I actually get worse. I find that the best way for me to actually do a jump quest is to just confidently go through it and not actually hesitate and try and make each jump perfect, because when I overthink it is when I end up falling and getting frustrated, and then it just spirals out of control. But if I'm confident and I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna one-shot this, don't you worry, that's when I'll end up doing excellent. So yeah, that's my thoughts on jump quests. It was a pretty cool one. I really liked the vertical aspect of it. There's often a lot of like the horizontal jumps in other games, but kind of the vertical, like almost army like wall, I guess, was very cool. So I did enjoy that. There were some other ways to get tickets. I don't really care about earning all of the rewards, despite my actual comment I just made earlier in the video about the rewards. What I mean by that is that I don't need like all the different varieties of mask. I just end up trying to get my favorite ones, and that's probably it. So I'm not going to do all the quests, but certainly the jump one and the fishing one are quite interesting. And that's probably how I'll spend my Moonfire Festival myself. But yeah, thank you for sharing this. It's a very quick video. I don't need to go on about it, but I do really enjoy games that have these events, and I think it's a great thing for the community, right? Because it pauses what you'd regularly be doing in the game. It's like take a step back from leveling, from gearing, from raiding, from whatever you're doing, and just get together and enjoy something for a limited time. And it's that idea of a limited time that makes it very exciting, because if it's something you love, well, you better do it as much as you want. Or if it's something you hate but you just want the reward, at least you know the end is within sight. Because I get it. Like, some people hate events. They just hate jump quests. They hate having to do very specific things that you have to repeat to try and earn things. It's not the grindiest of ones either, in my opinion. At least I've seen grindier events in the past. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I'm really excited to see what other festivals come in this game. And actually, I think that's going to be my comment question of the day, which if you don't end up going through the description, I always try to put a question, a unique question for each video, just kind of to start the conversation in the comments. But what is your favorite festival or event in Final Fantasy XIV? Is it the Moonfire Festival or Moonfire Faire, I guess? Have I been saying festival? It's the Moonfire Faire. I'm looking right at it. Is that your favorite one, or is there something else that you're really excited for me to try out or just for it to come back? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this quicker video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.